Today I want to talk about one of my favorite strategies. It combines a lot of the elements that I love. You start small, you spread out, you recoup your money as fast as possible, in this case just a couple rolls, and then you can go for the moon with a big win. Let's check it out. Casino craps. It might look complicated, but at its core it's a simple game. Roll the dice, bet on the correct number, and win. Hi, I'm Jeremy and I am a craps fanatic. My job, to teach you the game, to teach you the math and some strategies, and with a little luck, you can color up. So what strategy am I talking about? I'm talking about the squeeze play. Now this one was made popular by the guys over at Casino Quest. This is a $10 table strategy, which I know is not available at all casinos, but where I'm from here in the West Coast, it's pretty easy to find a $10 table, even in Las Vegas. Well, maybe not on the weekend, but certainly during the week. We're gonna start by betting the inside numbers. We're at a $10 table, but we're gonna bump it up just a little bit, an extra unit. So we're going to bet 66 inside, which is $15 on the 5 and 9 and $18 on the 6 and 8. Now I've shown this strategy in the past. Sort of the reason I want to show it is so I can get a dicer build and go ahead and get it in my software so we can take a look and graph it out and compare it with other strategies. So a little selfish reason that I'm resharing this strategy. All right, the very first hit, all these numbers, they're all going to pay $21. You're gonna have to adapt a little bit, but on a $10 table, that's enough to go ahead and cover our 4 and 10 for $10 each. You'd have to adapt if it was a $15 table. Obviously, you couldn't cover both numbers. So first hit, now we've got all the dice combos covered up here, at least all the box numbers. We don't have any horn numbers, that's okay. Now a second hit, all these inside numbers are going to pay 21. We have our dollar here, that would be 22. That's enough to press the inside numbers another $22 or another unit, taking this to 88 inside. Now if you roll the 4 or 10, you're only gonna get paid 18 or 19 depending on your casino. So you're gonna have to come out of pocket with a couple dollars, $2 to $3 to cover the inside, but we're going to press the inside one more time and get these up to $20 units and $24 on the 6 and 8. Now on the third hit, no matter what, we're going to regress our bets down to $64 across the numbers. So what does that look like? If we have $20 here on the 5, it rolls, we're going to win $28. Dealer, take me down to 64 across. Well, I can collect these, 2 of these, and we've got 20, 40, 60, $66 to go across all of our units. And we've pulled back our money here. We've got 25, 30, 40, 50, 65, $70. So we have a couple dollar profit and all our bets here are paid for. I did my math wrong and I collected two extra pennies. So there you go, a couple extra dollars in profit. 60, I think I was saying 66. I meant $64 across. So these bets are completely paid for. You've locked up a profit and you're ready to go with just 3 hits. So we start with a relatively small betting amount. We cover all the numbers. We recoup our money very fast in just 3 hits. And then from there, we could do whatever we want, press however we want, because our bets are paid for. And those are the type of strategies that I like. From here, I'm going to just alternate between a full press and then collect on a number. Let's go ahead and roll it out. $600 bankroll. We'll just assume someone else is rolling the dice. That way we don't have to make a pass or don't pass bet. Let's go ahead and get a point established and then we will go from there. So coming out, let's see what the point is. 6 hard. 6 hard is the point. Let's go ahead and throw in 50, 60, 70 to the dealer. Dealer, we want 66 inside. That's $4 change. And that is going to be our bet set up at the $15 level with $18 on the 6 and 8. And here we go. Let's roll an inside number. 6 easy, 6 easy, 6 point hit. So 18 will pay 21. Dealer, place my 4 and 10. Remember, this is at a $10 table. That was the point, so the puck is going to go off. So our bets are off temporarily. You could ask the dealer to turn them on if you want. I just like to wait for I just like to follow the puck. All right, here we go, same shooter. 7 on the come out. I guess that's a good thing we didn't turn our bets on. 12 craps, still looking for a point. 7 on the come out. Get those 7s out of the way and maybe we'll have a long roll. 2 aces. Still can't get a point set. There we go, 6 easy. So right on the 6. Looking for a hit, here we go. Nope, didn't get it. There's the 7. So it didn't matter either way. We pressed it up a little bit. We got step 1 done, but ended up losing it anyway. All right, so our bets will come down, puck will go off, and we'll have a new shooter. Here we go. Coming out, 12 craps. That's not a number. At least one for a point. There's a 6 easy. That will be our point. So now we've established a point. Again, let's throw in $70 to the dealer. Dealer, we want 66 inside. We'll get 4 and change. Sorry, my fingers aren't working here. And $15 units with $18 on the 6 and 8. Let's roll an inside number to get this thing kick-started. There's an 8 easy, 8 easy. 18 will pay 21. Dealer, give me a 4 and 10. Let's roll another number. Not going to happen. There's the 7. Just like a lot of, it doesn't take many rolls, but you got to roll a couple. So down they come. Another 60-some dollars down the drain, right? All right. Let's see if we can get it back with a decent little roll. Here we go. New shooter coming out. Out on the 8. Point is going to be 8. Again, 70, 60. Actually, probably have exact change, but I'm going to go ahead and do 70. Get 4 and change. And then get set up here. All right, here we go. Give me an inside number. There's a 5. We'll take it. So 15 will pay 21. Again, dealer, give me that 4 and 10. So we've got a lot of combos working for us. We got to avoid that bad number. Can we do it? There we go. We've avoided it. 8 easy, point hit. All right, so 18 will pay 21. We're going to throw in the dollar we won earlier. Dealer, press the inside, 22 inside. So now we essentially have 88 inside. Puck's going to go off. Same shooter, here we go. 10 point will be 10. Now any number we roll this time, we will regress down to 64 across. So here we go. There's a 5, there we go. So 20 is going to pay $28. Dealer, take me down to $64 across. So that will be, let's go 20, 40, 60. So I can take this off, hand this all off, and then I should have 64 here. Yes, I do. There we go. So now this shooter has paid for these bets, so we're free rolling up here. Now from here, we're going to be aggressive, and we're going to press and collect every hit. All right, here we go. Per number. So I'll show you how that, as we roll some numbers here. 12 craps. We don't have the horn numbers. We've got all the box numbers working for us. 4 the hard way, 4 hard. 10 is going to pay 18. Dealer press. So press means double. So we would take that to 20, but on the 4 and 10, it's a little weird to go 20. I would just go to 25 and make it a buy bet. So that's what we're going to do. So the other numbers, press is just double. 4 and 10, it's a little different. I would go to 25. All right, here we go. So if we hit that again, we're in great shape. We'll collect, but any other number we're going to press. So we're only going to collect the pressed up numbers, which might hurt us because we're not going to do any collecting. All right, 9 or $10 is going to pay 14. Dealer press, so that goes to 20. We're just racking 4. We're not collecting, but we're bumping our bets up, and hopefully we can have a decent roll. Because remember, at least for this shooter, we're kind of playing risk-free, right? Because we've already got our money back, so we can afford to be a little more aggressive. At least that's my opinion. 6. It's a shame, though, if you press them all and you never collect anything. All right, $12 wins 14, dealer press. So that goes to 24. We're only pulling back 2, but now we've got a great bet out there. Just need a repeater. Not going to get it. We're going to get a 7. So down they come. We had a shot, though. We had a shot. It's all you can ask for in a gambling game, right? All right. Didn't work out. Buck goes off. We took a shot to win money, but we didn't lose any money for that shooter. That's what I mean when I say we're free rolling. All right, here we go. New shooter. Like this hard 6. Here we go. But we need to get some winnings to make up for our losses. All right, the 5. So we'll do 50, 60, and I'm actually going to give exact changes time. 66 to the dealer. Here we go. Let's go $15 units, $18 units. Setup, ready to rumble, 66 at risk. 4, easy 4. We don't have the 4 yet. Gotta get an inside number first. There's a 6. Now we'll pick it up. 18 will pay 21. Dealer, go ahead and get me that 4 and 10. All right, here we go. Let's hit a number. There's that 6 again. So 18 is going to pay 21. Let's throw in the dollar. Hey, let's press the inside numbers. So those are going to go to 20. These are going to go to 24. Now, any hit we get, we're going to regress down to 64 and essentially have our bets paid for. Might be a little light if we roll 4 or 10, but especially if we hit an inside number, we'll be in great shape. All right, here we go. We've got a lot of dice combos. Ooh, that 6 is hot. Love it. All right, again, 24 will pay 28. Dealer, take me down to 64 inside. So I know I can just take these, hand that off. So again, we're going to be rolling risk-free for this shooter. There we go, 64 across. Got our money back. Couple dollar profit. And time to roll some numbers. 6 the hard way. 6. Is that like the 4th one we've hit in a row? All right. $12 is going to win 14. Dealer press. And there's the 7. Ugh, so close. All right, but it didn't hurt. We just didn't win. Again, we didn't win. All right, puck will go off. And have a new shooter. Here we go, coming out. 8, easy 8. 8 will be our point. 50, 60, got lots of ones here. 66 to the dealer. We want 66 inside. All right, it was a little messy back here, but we got it done. All right, here we go. Rolling for an inside number. 4, easy 4. That's an outside number. There's a 9. That'll work for us. So 15 is going to pay 21. Dealer, let's go ahead and pick up that 4 and 10. All right, now let's roll another number. 3, craps, not a horn number. We need a box number. Not going to happen. There's a 7. I say it's one of my favorites, and look at it. Just loser, loser, loser. All right. That's what happens sometimes. All right. New shooter. Let's give it another shot. Here we go. 10 the hard way, 10 hard. All right. 50, 60, 63, $66 to the dealer. They would actually set it aside and count it out, but it is what it is. I'm not a dealer. All right. There we go. Set up, ready to roll. This is our shooter. Okay. Spoke too soon. All right, one last try. So down comes another 60. So how many, as you can see, you know, you got to have the bankroll. We've lost at least 3 or 4. No, 2 of them we're running risk-free. I think we've lost 3, so we're probably down about $300. I guess we'll see in the final count, but give it one more try, see if we can get something going here. 6 is the point, 6 easy. 50, 60, 63, $66. No, I'm going to use these whites here. All right, shooter, here we go. We need some luck to go our way. Clean up our mess. There's a 10. There's a 9. So 15 is going to pay 21. Dealer, cover that 4 and 10. Now we've got a lot more dice combos. And it did not help us at all. The 7. Down they come. The strategy's been pretty much brutalized. Let's go ahead and count it up. See where we end it. We're way down here. 100, 200, 225, 250, 275, 280, 285, 290. Did we get back? Oh, we 300, 301. We lost half our bankroll on one of my favorite ways to play, and that's just how the dice go sometimes. However you like to play. Until next time, good luck on coloring up. All right, I'm going to go ahead and graph out the squeeze play with today's rolls using dicer.io, and we know we lost about half of our money. And now I want to compare it using today's rolls against our standards, the 3-point Molly, Dolly, and the conservative Hedgehog. Now I'm guessing with the rolls, the 3-point Dolly or the don't play is going to be today's winner. But let's go ahead and see how those graph out. Yeah, and just as I figured, the Dolly was the big winner and the light side strategies lost. Let's go ahead and run that using a number generated 10 shooters and see what happens. And again, it looks like we had a don't roll, shorter rolls, and so the Dolly comes out up front, and our light side strategies lost with the 3-point Molly actually going broke. This time it was just, well, start was the opposite at the beginning. Okay, everything kind of about broke even. The conservative Hedgehog, 3-point Molly, the squeeze lost a little bit, and the Dolly lost money. Let's go ahead. 10 more shooters, another random roll. Our don't had the lead there for a bit. I'll pop it all over the place. Dark side was up, light side was down. Let's go ahead and give it one last roll here. The don't. See those short rolls there? These sections with just a couple rolls, you're going to have a don't win. I just wanted to see again. I keep having these don't rolls. There we go. We got some decent size rolls. We'll see how the difference, and a pretty big roll. So in this case, when you have big rolls, the light side strategies obviously come out ahead.